I love taking a slower day. Good morning, everyone. Sorry it took so long to come on. I was busy this morning, actually. Went to go for a walk and I had to do some things outside. But got home and I was like, all right, gotta take a shit. There's always something funny about the fact that running is one of the things that induces a poop inside of you. So when you get home from like a early morning type of deal, I basically got home like maybe like as soon as I posted that message is when I got home and I was like, okay, time to take a shit. But I found some interesting things. Mainly that the weather is changing. It's actually getting really nice outside. It's the perfect fall weather. We haven't had a good fall weather, I guess, time for a while now, and I enjoy fall the most because even though it's very dreary, I think the temperature of the weather is the best temperature. Like if you could have sunlight while also having the winds and the coldness of fall, I think that'd be the perfect season. Because what you need, right? Because the thing about heat is that heat is so unbearable that you can't do anything. You can't even like be bothered to walk around and make stuff happen. You just end up falling asleep or something. It's absurd how heavy heat can fall on you and can sort of weigh you down. Whereas with cold, it's much easier to feel like push yourself to like do stuff. I also enjoy heat because sorry, I also enjoy the cold because when you sweat, it's almost like it immediately evaporates inside the cold, and I don't really know how to explain this, but I think it's just because your body stops producing it very quickly. Whereas like usually before, you'd have to get even more, I guess, like drying off because it's like while you're hot and you get heated, all the water, your sweat keeps on being produced, and you keep on getting wet. But in the fall, you can cool down very quickly, right? So you don't need something external. You just need to sit there and just stand there, which is a lot easier. But yeah, fall weather is good. I'm hoping the winter weather is actually going to be nice too because the winter is always the I feel that the winter time is the key in terms of getting that good holiday season. If the holiday season ends up being a fairly warm time, or if it ends up being a very snowless time, especially snowless Christmas is sort of the bane of, especially a lot of Southern Ontario now. But I think it's everywhere in Southern Ontario. Like even people that I know in Montreal and Calgary and stuff. Montreal's different, but like in like Calgary, they like go, yeah, it's a kind of nothing here. So I'm like, oh, that sucks, because that's what you need and that's what you want, right? Like you need it and you want a nice wintry powdery snow on a nice Christmas day. In my mind, I think you should have storm. I think you need a winter storm on Christmas Day. It's probably the best time to have a winter storm because everybody's home. At least in sort of Western society, where I think I'm pretty sure Christmas is a holiday, right? Christmas holiday, is it not like a holiday? Is Christmas America statutory holidays? I'm pretty sure it's not. Wait, New Year's is one, but not Christmas? Wait, what? Wait, what's the point? Uh-huh. Oh, it is. Federal holidays. Yeah. Oh, but many government offices and some private businesses. Okay, but it's a federal. It's not a state. Okay, yeah. It's a whole thing of like, well, the government's shut down, but we aren't. It's like fuck off. It's like if your government shuts down and they have better working rights than you, then you're being exploited by your ruling class in my mind. So therefore, it's actually more moral for the business to close down during Christmas, and maybe even honestly, like you, the citizen, should have one more day off compared to your ruling class. That's ultimately how you build equality, right? Is you need to have one more day off compared to your ruling class. Otherwise, the balance is off and they're simply too strong for you to deal with. Because again, think about this. Over time, it compounds. In 60 years, they'll have had 60 more days of sleep. And that's enough to change you, because we know that sleep death carries forward. That's enough to swing the tide in battle, yeah? So, next time you go to Christmas or you have some holiday and your government shuts down but your business stays open, you tell them, hey, I'm not falling for the oligarchy's trick, and you take time off. You take time off. That way, you're ready and you're well rested for the coming battles. That's the kind of justification that I need, and especially just because I just think a nice snow time during Christmas is a good. It's the fascinating to sort of see because like it is it's the effect of global warming. Where on the one side things get hotter, but on the other side, some parts of wintertime get a lot colder. So I don't know how it happens, but I'm hoping that eventually the seasons cycle enough that the cold period of winter lands within Christmas time while I'm still alive and before the earth burns up. That's my hope. And then when the earth burns up, or I should no longer be alive, and so it's no longer my problem. You're battle ready. Thank you for sleeping in. Thank you. See that? It's everybody who takes a day off for whatever reason. You are prepared for the coming for the revolution. Stand up. In other news, I have some new features on YouTube that they've been giving me slowly. I don't really know why, but I think YouTube thinks that I'm a real channel, which is kind of funny to me because it's not really a real channel; it's just a VOD channel. So I can do courses now. I actually got an email about this. There's collaborations, promotions. So I can do a promotion on things. I can do courses and podcasts now. It's actually pretty cool. And also, apparently commenters can comment and make their own post on my channel. As in, I don't even have to make the post first. Apparently, all of you can post on my channel, but no one's ever done this yet. So I don't know what this is. Start the conversation by writing a welcome post. So yeah, so apparently there's like a way for viewers to go post onto my channel, which is weird. I've actually been trying to get people to do it, but we'll see how it goes. Hello, chat. How are you? Hey, how's your boxes? Did you ever post about your? Did you post about your boxes yet? If you haven't, please do, because I'm very curious to see how your boxes have gone. How do you visit community? Wait, what? The hell is this? There is a community. Wait, chat, you can actually post here. Oh my god. You have to? They're just boxes. Well, yeah, you have to. Well, because it looks cool. Look, it's if you don't do it, right, then we'll never know. And then what's the point of buying them if you can't even show it off, right? Moderation. Subscribers. Hold comments with hashtags. Okay, yeah, but like how do you post it? Anyways. So yeah, I can apparently sell you courses now. So why don't we make a nice new course? They're nice boxes though. They are. Like they actually are a nice box. And I feel like it's actually pretty good. You'll post my boxes, that's why I post yours. I didn't buy the boxes and then come in the chat and then talk about them. You have the boxes. Look at how viewers can take a course. What? Who could create a course? Currently we're testing courses with a limited group of creators, but you have boxes though. No, I don't. I don't have boxes. I don't have boxes. Food comes in its own boxes, right? So I just use whatever box that the food comes in. As in, like, if I buy cereal, I'm not taking it out of the box. Where do you store your things? In the container that it comes in. Like, these things come in their own containers. Why would you use something else? And if you mean, like, I don't know, other things, like stuff like pencils or, like, I don't know, like spoons, you just put them inside your drawer. Streamer teaches how not to be parasocial by being parasocial. Wait, that's actually a genius word. How to not be parasocial. Okay. A 69 year course. Okay, and also it's gonna have random capitalization to really piss people off because I've seen some people type like this on how to not be parasocial. There we go. There we go. But if you move, you have to take stuff from your drawers. Yeah. I don't get what you chat. I actually don't get what you're getting at. You don't need to keep the boxes after you move. Like the moving boxes are different, right? Because the moving boxes, they're designed to be tightly held and you have to like go with it. With boxes, you just take out the box from the drawer. Oh, I see. You're trying to argue for why I should have boxes. Well, I know, but now you're doing a whole different argument. It's like, what's that Twitter meme? Twitter meme saying one thing. Twitter meme about I like pancakes. There we go. You're basically doing whatever this meme is. Like you are the quintessential Twitter user. Twitter is the only place where well-articulated sentences still get misinterpreted. You can say I like pancakes, and somebody say, "Well, you hate waffles?" No, bitch, that's a whole new sentence. What the fuck is you talking about? Chat, this is me at the bottom. I'm saying this to you. No, bitch, that's a whole new sentence. What the fuck are you talking about? Get back to your original point. Does your box have a box? That's the crazy part, right? When they send like boxes from Amazon and it comes in its own box, I always wonder to myself, like, just use the box. Like, if anything, Wouldn't that be the best? Like that's the ultimate litmus test for how good your box is, because you just send the box with like in it by itself, and you put the packing sticker on the box itself, and if it survives, then you go there. Well, there you go. That's the power of our box. But they're too afraid. They're too afraid to. And do you know why? Because that's why you need a moving box. So the boxes aren't just better, because the boxes, you can't just move them by themselves, because again, they can't survive the damage. That's why you get a moving box to protect your shittier box, because most boxes are too shitty to survive the damage of the trip. It's why you need foam. Anyways, this is you, chat. So let's create a course so I can teach something. All YouTube courses must follow our community guidelines. They must also teach something. Oh, okay. We'll think about this later. We'll think about this later. And 69-year course is how not to be parasocial. Okay, so we'll do this and we'll add videos to it soon, and then we'll do like a whole course on how to not be parasocial. There's also a podcast thing, which I don't really know what this is. Create a new podcast. Wait, what? Create a new podcast? Submit RSS feed. What the hell is this? Create a new podcast. Wait, what? Add videos. A podcast is a type of playlist. What? So is everything on YouTube just a playlist? Wait. So you can submit an RSS feed. Your account is too new. Try again in 24 hours. You know what's crazy? They gave me the option maybe like 5 minutes ago. They gave me the option 30 seconds ago, and now they don't give me the option anymore. You literally gave me the option 30 seconds ago, and now you no longer give me the option. What? No way your box can't survive. Here, you can have this, but you can't use it. Yeah, and it even like showed the thing. If you had money, you would get a 3D printer and print boxes. Everything. Anyways, nice afflection. I haven't forgotten the original topic. Please post your boxes. But I do agree that a 3D printer. I would find a large amount of use for my 3D printer. I could fix so many different things. Because the thing is, right? I don't know about you, fixing holes in the wall is very painful. So hole in the wall. You know, you could do drywall. You could do you could then apply the mud, and then you can like paint it over. That's too much work. Just 3D print the exact shape that you need to fit the contour of the broken drywall. Then you just slot it in, and you do that for your entire wall, right? Or because like, you know, people do that with some Legos, right? But you should just do that with everything, including shower tiles, including floor tiles, right? You just do it with everything. If your arm is missing, 3D print a new arm. It's a versatile tool. Hey, look, you think I'm trolling, but look. Lego wall fix. Lego wall in the holes. Here we go. This one. Wait, person shows. No, it's probably just this one. Oh my gosh, shut the fuck. Okay, so see this? Look, they fix it. They fix the hole, and they put Legos inside. And okay, what's crazy is they sprayed it with water. I don't know why they would spray the moss with water. Because I swear now they've just introduced mold into their home. Did they just not introduce mold inside the home? Is that water? Oh no, the mold will contain it. It will contain the mold. Yeah, I'm not sure why, but they sprayed it. How about there was one video, something like this, something very similar to this. See that? Look, this is a 16-year-old. They sound like they're 15. Yeah, he sounds like a 15-year-old who punched his wall. So he punches his wall, and then he starts to repair the hole in the wall. Okay, that's. Can you just see the final? Can you just listen to it? I love how he's just so proud of it. You know what I mean? Like, he was so proud of it, and he was like, yeah, this is the final result, and I really love this. I really love the way that this looks. I really love the fact that now the whole, by the way, there's still the scratch marks, and like the outer surface of the paint is all like cut up and stuff. That's funny to me. That's genuinely funny to me. Because they could have done anything else, and I think it would have looked better. I think I would have preferred. Oh, here we go. This one was the one that I saw. It's just the hole with stuff in it. It fixes nothing. Yeah, that one was bad. But this one's pretty cool. Like this one. But you know what it is? This one at least applies the grout onto the Lego. It's like the meme where they put the paper on the hole and paint over it. Wait, what? Wall fix hole paper paint. No shit. Fixing wall holes with paper? Wait, is this actually a real technique that people do? Wait, what's this shit? Wait, this is a Home Depot video, chat. Okay, this is not the thing that I'm talking. Okay, this is not the thing that you were thinking of. Where is the one with the paper? That's not it. Where's the one with the paper? Like paper. Fixing holes with paper paint. I need to like this is the problem with YouTube search. YouTube search is shit. If I go to I bet you if I go to Google, I can find it. How to repair torn drywall paper fast. What's this? I show you how to fix drywall paper the fast way. No, remove loose paper. No. I need because I think I understand what you're saying. Is they put like a piece of A4 paper over the wall and then then they fix it. TikTok a meme. TikTok a meme. TikTok meme, and I put like a piece of A4. Oh my god, how'd you find it? Thank you. Wish I knew about this sooner. What is this song? What is this song? What is this song? It's so loud. That's good. If you never need to hang anything in that specific section of the wall, honestly, that kind of slaps. That's pretty good. I mean, barring the obvious break of the moisture barrier, barring the fact that like a rat or even like honestly a single ant could chew through that in a single minute. Barring all those issues, that's pretty good. That's awful. Also, wait, what's this channel? Sexy Single Mama. What? Sexy Single Mama. Freedom and Truth Artist. Hello, Sexy Single Mama. How are you? Healing after childhood trauma. You know what? I'm not gonna make fun of her because she's healing from her trauma. And you know what? I'm proud of you for that. If you're healing from your trauma. But I don't think this person is a real person. The problem is that I think this is a bot. Because the further I go, the deeper that this becomes more of a bot. And I feel like it's just more and more of a bot. Like you get pretty deep, and it's like the botness keeps growing, further and further and further. Like it's like this is uh, hmm it's actually impressive that you found this. Okay, if you want a fast fix for your home, the paper will curl once it dries. Yeah, but that's like it's like popcorn. It's like popcorn. It's like popcorn ceilings. Same effect, right? Because in my mind, the psychology of people who treat their birthday like a normal day. By the way, this is for all of us, chat. I often wonder why my boyfriend dislikes celebrating his birthday. He explained that no one in his family celebrates. He became annoyed the one time I tried to plan something for him. He prefers the day to be completely normal, so I'm saying that he just doesn't like to. The dynamic is reversed for my birthday. I enjoy celebrations, so he puts full effort into mine with gifts. To respect his preference while showing affection, I'll give him presents randomly throughout the year. I hate my birthday. At 30, I found I just want a tin shed in the rain and a cigar on my birthday. I noticed at a young age the only reason that I celebrated on my birthday was it was obligatory. Birthdays as a child I kind of dreaded because I had to perform. Without social media, I'm poor. I'm poor. Like they're not wrong. Birthdays could be expensive, but like man, that's funny. Anyways, whoa, chat, look, you can buy courses. Oh my god, wait, what? Well, you can't buy courses anymore? Oh man. Anyways, we'll make a podcast and we'll make a course. We'll make all these other weird things eventually. I'm just curious to see what exactly is this because the weird thing about these features, right? And the funny thing is, right? Is my channel is indistinguishable from a bot channel. Like you saw that bot channel. Like if I go to like I don't know like AI shorts, if I just search up an AI short and any of these channels are bot channels, right? My channel is indistinguishable because my channel is just a dumping ground for VODs. That's like it's 99% automated. So, but the crazy thing is, right, is that if I have these features, these bot channels have it too, and there's no way that they aren't using it in some way. Like, look at this one. Look at this clearly AI video where they cut a glass avocado. But this person could actually sell things and make money. And you know what? They probably make a lot of money given the recent expose on how much streamers make in terms of money, which was never really surprising to me. But No, it's sort of like, yeah, you can make a lot of money off of this. So maybe instead of selling courses and selling education, what we should sell is actually AI videos. And maybe the first AI video that all will make is an AI video about boxes. We'll do like, I don't know which box is best for which situation, and we'll see whatever crazy boxes that AI can make, and then we can like 3D print them. But we're gonna move on now because we have a long day. So I'm late today, which is bad because we have a very long day of games ahead of us. Cutting boxes. Wait, cutting boxes. Oh, you're right. Yeah. That's what we need. Like an AI video. Mukbang. Holy shit. AI mukbang. Do you think that's a genre? There's no way that's a genre, right? Oh my god, chat. There's an actual genre of AI mukbang. Lava mukbang. I didn't know that this was real. This is what AI is doing now. Is you eat full on lava. Mmm, delicious lava. Craziest AI lava mukbangs ever made. I don't I don't like the way the AI made this person talk to me. Ew, wait, listen to AI ASMR. Oh, wait. Yeah, okay. Also, AI is not like a Rule 34. AI ASMR. What is like? Okay, now I get, yeah, because like if there is a topic, then it is there. Oh God. Like everything about AI is the same. Really, ranking the craziest, most realistic AI. Oh, I don't like the way that they talk, and oh God, it's so nasty. Because it's not even like the food itself. It's just the way that the person moves in this uncanny valley. It's just the way that they're like right there. You see that movement? It was where their eyes and their mouth sort of like warped a little. It was just weird. Yeah, I don't know. This is scaring me. Yeah, see, look, it's her dead AI stare. It's her dead AI stare. And then the way it bites with no pressure, and now there's this chocolate sauce on her mouth. Oh man, what is this AI mukbang? Jesus. What about how about AI ASMR? What is AI ASMR like? Can you survive these weird oceans now? AI ASMR whispering. That's what I want. I want like an AI ASMR whispering made with Google VO3. The Gen Z stare. You know this? The boomers have been saying that Gen Z have the Gen Z stare, but actually all they've been doing is going to the self checkout. Now that's a good angle. That's a good joke angle where it's like the boomers think it's a Gen Z stare, but they're actually hallucinating the person on the other end, and it's just a self checkout because they don't understand technology. So this is an AI doing ASMR. It's honestly kind of weird. Eating AI ASMR, the planets, these glass fries will shatter. Real or AI? Alien ASMR. What? Should I make anxiety blobs available to purchase? The Xena ASMR. Holy shit, chat. She's hiding her like massive cleavage behind the microphone. The alien cleavage. What is this? You hate it here. I hate it here. Okay, she's about to unveil her. I thought she was gonna take out her shirt or something. There has to be like tons of these alien AI videos, right? There has to be tons of these. Cause like, what's funny is that the aliens, in many ways, look worse than the aliens in the movies. See, like if you look at this, but then you compare it to the alien within science. This one was really cool. This scene where it's like a birthday party and then they see the alien walk on past. This alien, that's all you need to be like, holy shit, it's a real alien. Oh! I always love his reaction where he goes, oh! And the kids see the alien and they go, oh! Oh! By the way, did you notice, chat? He was there the whole time. He's right there. He's been there the whole time watching them. Oh, oh. By the way, I actually read a theory about this movie where and the theory is interesting. So basically, one of the things that never really made sense. So one, the biggest thing is that Signs the movie, the director of the movie is M Night Shyamalan, who is known for the idea of a twist in movies. Okay, that's sort of his whole shtick is like he has a twist within movies, and he's building this sort of a like you have a veneer on top that is hiding the actual thing underneath the movie, right? So it's why like he was known for his horror movies, which like I think it was what was his one that got really popular? I think it was it The Happening? I think it was The Happening. No, it was The Sixth Sense onwards. I think when he got really popular, right? And then I think he died after like The Last Airbender, and then he honestly Split, Glass, and Old were really cool though because these are so he always has a theme for his movies. Split and Glass, it's a bit of a superhero film where it's like the character is a superhero or like a supervillain. But then Signs, right? The one that the wind was killing everyone. Yes, the wind. Yeah, yeah, it's the wind movie. It's just like, oh, the wind is killing me. But Signs is made by the same director, okay? And one of the things that arose from dissecting the movie that people were talking about is that it's not an alien movie. It's actually about demons, and that the alien symbols that we see are actually just stand-ins for demonic symbols. And the reason that they give is this: main character is a former priest. When the aliens appear, they die because of water. But the solution was discovered in the Middle East, aka a very classical holy ground sort of place for various Abrahamic religions like Christianity or Islam, right? So then it's like, wait a minute, why do the aliens get hurt by water? Because the atmosphere of the earth is just water too. So the theory is that it's not just any water, it's holy water. And that's why the main character can do what he does, because he's a priest. So it's actually a demon movie. So the audience is the dumb one for not understanding his plot. It's just a shit movie. But I say this as somebody who loves the movie. It's just a shit movie. But after hearing that, like what I realized is that maybe we need to watch this, because I've actually been hankering to watch more alien movies after that one session on Voices of the Void, because there's something about this that I think works very, very well. Anyways, back to the ASMR AI. But yeah, see, that type of alien I think works out so much better, because we don't really know, right? We don't know if it's aliens or demons. Like, I like that. I like the theory, if only because it makes the movie a lot better than it currently is. Because the current movie is just sort of like, yeah, it's whatever. Real or AI? Real or AI? Hot woman AI. Oh, here we go. Perfect. Here we go. Yep, that's how you get banned instantly. There we go. Alien ASMR. Demon AI. Hot demon AI. Will he do anything like hot anything? What the fuck is this? Mirror urges to go to Hawaii? Oh no, it's K-pop Demon Hunter now for demon. Male possession 70. What? Okay, chat, we have to see this. What is this? The demon enters him and is like, ah, now I'm demon. Oh. Chad, we gotta go. Teachers getting possessed compilation. Teachers getting possessed compilation. The cursed phone, a cursed possession. Male possession, 90 Japanese warrior. He just sucked him dry. Teacher is being possessed by something, a ghost. By the way, look at how much more buff he gets before possession. So before possession, after possession, he gets significantly more toned. Can I say something? Who the fuck is making this stuff? You know it costs money to make this stuff, right? It costs money to make these. And then people are going out and actually making these a real thing. Somebody is typing a prompt to make these possession things. And I just don't understand who's doing this. It's more who the fuck is subbing and watching. That's the other crazy part. They have 1.7k subs. 1.7k subs. Posts. Holy shit, chat. They even have posts. Look. In our latest release, a young man is unexpectedly. In our latest release, a young man is unexpectedly possessed by a wandering spirit inside his own room. The ghost doesn't rush. Instead, it takes its time to explore every detail of what it means to inhabit a human body. This slow, immersive transformation makes the experience both mysterious and captivating. You enjoy unique Patreon. Oh my fucking god. What do you mean there's a Patreon? I'm 18 plus and want to continue. Hey guys, welcome to my Patreon. I create stuff about male possession, shape-shifting, and other content. If you like that kind of thing, you probably like what I do. On YouTube, I post clips. I also make videos with actors, stuff you can't see on YouTube, aka porn videos. His Body, My Power, Part 1. His Body, My Power, Part 2. New possession video coming, where he's naked and she's like about to suck into his thing. Yeah, paid members, 24 paid members. 139 members total. This is insane. How much money does it cost to become at the cheapest? At the cheapest, it's $7. So 7 times 24. This person's making $168 a month. VO3 pricing. How much does it cost to use VO3 pricing? State of the art AI. Okay, just give me the fucking prices. Give me the fucking prices. Give me the goddamn prices. Give me the goddamn prices. VO3 pricing. VO3 pricing. Upgrade the paid. Okay, give me the fucking pricing. You piece of shit, motherfucker. Give me the fucking prices. I don't understand the prices. Okay, it's $1.25. It's $1.25 per prompt under 200,000 tokens, which means, oh my god. Chat, in total, some of it you can do for free, like a grok. Yeah, exactly. And honestly, even for VO3, it's like you can do a lot of it for fairly free too. I mean, paid tier per second of video is 40 cents, 15 cents, let's say, right? Let's say 15 cents where there's no audio. So 15 cents per second of video, and those videos are like 20 seconds, right? So 20 seconds times 0.15. It's only $3 per video, but they're making $168 per month. That's crazy. Like, who's paying for this stuff? Who is paying for this stuff? It has to be other bots putting money into the system and then paying into this bullshit, because there's no way. What are you doing with your life? What am I doing with my life? At least you're over there and you can choose to walk away. I already hit the go live button. I'm already stuck here and I have to keep on streaming. Yeah, it's actually crazy because it's like, man, what? Like that's the thing that gets me the most about the AI stuff, because it's all stolen content, right? It's all stolen content, but even if it wasn't like a moral thing, right? None of it is good. None of it is like objectively interesting or good, and none of it is real. Like and none of it flows well. It's like you could pick out a single indie movie and then it has more cohesiveness and almost feeling to it than whatever the hell these videos are. Even like an AI video, you could pick any random video that somebody has made by hand, and it still has a better feeling than any of these videos. And I'm like, what are you paying for at that point? Like, not to say that like one person's effort is not necessarily another person's treasure, right? Like maybe one person's trash is someone else's treasure, but especially for somebody who's just typing things into a prompt, I'm just like, what are you supporting? You know, because you've seen my ideas, Chad. I'd say things like, Mr. Beast has to kidnap the one kid, and we do the experiment of like, can they decode the Voyager's golden records as they went to space, right? But that's what you're paying for. You're paying like $7 a month to allow somebody like that to just keep doing only that, because that's all AI is they're just taking that, dumping it into an AI and just uploading that. And uploading things is not hard, right? Dumping it into a prompt is not hard, and just getting the file to like be something usable is not that hard. So I'm like, is it even worth it? Because there's no real imagination or no effort into it. There's no sort of like, I don't know, there's no practice of creation behind it. It's just soulless slop being regurgitated. It's just weird. Anyways, well, it's good to know. It's good to know that it's probably the worst thing we've ever seen before. And yeah, we'll I'm gonna cry about it a bit more. Because I can't believe that that's a real thing that people are just doing. And holy shit, chat just linked me to probably the coolest VR game ever. I'm so down. Chat, this is the sickest RV game ever. Look at this. So there's another RV game that's in the Steam Next Fest, and I was like, okay, it's a pretty cool RV game. But the problem is that they give you too many RVs. This is just one RV, and you and your friends have to get the RV home. That's sick. Like, that's actually sick. It's you and your friends, and you all have to get the RV home. Holy shit. This actually does look like a banger. You just found this in that new calendar feature they dropped. Wait, what calendar feature? Wait, what? Steam calendar? A new way to discover games. Holy shit, wait. Personal calendar? What the hell is this? Peak but RV. Yeah, peak but RV, but even better because you have to balance the RV on things like a tightrope. Like, this is exactly what I wanted from an RV game. Just something involving what I wanted was old school comedy movie style, taking care of the RV type video. They've launched a new store feature designed to help you find your favorite game. The new Steam personalized calendar is looked at both recently and released both and upcoming games. For down to the set of games we think you're most likely interested in. We would launch it as Steam Labs experiment, or just check out the personal calendar page yourself. And okay, how do we go to the Steam Store? Steam Store. How do I go to the personal calendar page? Do I have to go to Steam Labs first? Steam already has lists for weekdays only. Includes your wish list. Oh, it includes my wish list. Wait, that's sick. Whether or not the system recommends it. You're already interested. Well, I kind of wish it include my. Gotta be logged in on the website. That okay? Well, it sucks because I was hoping to do it from their non-website. But you know what? Thank you. Okay, hey, are you actually down for this? Because I'm 100% down. We both enjoy driving games, and you also stream. You were doing it within the client. You were doing it within the client. Like on the Steam client itself. I am logged into the Steam client. Recommendations. Hello? My discovery queue? No. Okay, one sec. Wait. I'm gonna go to Steam Labs. Wait. I want to try this feature. Because that's crazy that they showed you that game. Like, it's like they know what they're doing. Steam Labs. Where is the calendar? I want to open my calendar too. Customization controls. About Steam Labs. Check out all the experiments on the Steam Labs page. Hello, chat. Hello, how are you? Try the personal calendar experiment. Yeah, I'm trying to get onto the thing. Share your feedback. It'd be nice if you could just give it to me. Go to the feature store page in the client, then more at the top. Feature store page, then more. Special sections. I'll view all. Ways to play. View all. I'm looking. How are you doing today, chat? Special section, then the lab. Wait, there's a specific section called the lab? Wait, I have one item in my cart. What the fuck? No, wait, yeah, keep that in my cart. Wait, the lab? Lab? Special section. Special section? Special sections. Oh, Steam Labs. Oh, here we go. Steam is scamming streamer. Steam is scamming stick. Welcome to my calendar, everyone. Welcome to my calendar. I can't show some of these. Okay, well, some of these are actually porn games. Okay, if I go carefully, I don't think I'll be banned for it, because as long as I don't hover over it and show the nudity. Wait, if I hover over it, does it show titty? It immediately shows titty. Like, as soon as I hover over it, it immediately shows titty. I cannot hover over a single title. AV director life is a major problem here. Okay, let me just magic a puss. Magic Pussy Chapter 3. Magic Pussy? Holy shit, chat, there's even Magic Pussy Chapter 2. Porn got new for the German story. No! You're missing out! Dispatch is coming out on Wednesday. Wow, this is a cool feature. You know, I quite like this feature. Of the features that they could have made, this is one of the best features that they've made. Because, honestly, showing you a new game. However, I see a problem. They don't show me games on quite a few days. Like, look at these days. Okay, most of these are not on my wish list, but these days are not filled. Where are the games? There's no days? Really? Doesn't make any sense. Best fan ever. I've only been streaming for the last 2 days. How is this possible? Everybody's been doing this like 3-day watch streak thing. It's freaking me out. I've only been live for the past 2 days. This isn't. It's not possible for you to be on a 3 watch streak. When were you watching me? What did you see when you were watching me? Where's the camera? Where's the camera in my bedroom? Where is it? You can't lie to me. Where's the camera in my bedroom? You're hiding it from me. You're hiding it from me. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I don't want you to look at me naked anymore. I don't want to be seen anymore. No, I don't want you in my walls. I don't want you there. I can't play that game anymore. It was causing me severe brain rot. The game is good, but it took so long for us to get to that point that I was kind of like, okay, now I feel like I'm done with what the game is aiming for. We're gonna move on to the final bit of today instead, and I'll finish that game some other time. Because that game, as a walking sim, like, it's not a bad game, but it's just, after the puzzle game, I need something a little more exciting in my life, which is what this game is gonna be. Hopefully you enjoy this game. It's gonna be a very exciting game, I hope. It's a bit of a dungeonous horror game, if that makes sense. So just give me a moment to set things up. Hopefully it's not like Labyrinth of the Demon King in terms of pacing, and maybe it's a little bit faster, but we'll see how it goes. Anyways, I'm out. Have a good day, everyone. Today is a very light horror day, because that's a lot of light horror games. Tomorrow will be more full-on horror, although we did have some horror moments at the beginning of stream with Crossroad OS. Again, I didn't expect that game to be a puzzle game, so that was my bad. We're almost done all the horror games I planned, and by almost done, what I mean is I cut the list down by a lot in order to prevent us from getting into the spot where we get to too many games and we don't finish enough games. I've actually got a number of games that are almost like a collection of horror games, as well as different types of horror games that we haven't seen yet, as well as some that have been very popular lately that I haven't really got on the train to play, gotten onto the train of playing yet, so we'll see how this goes. Hopefully you enjoy them tomorrow when we do some more true full horror games, because I'm actually curious about these ones too. I've also got some more experimental horror games, which is sort of interesting in that they use the genre as well, but it's not just combat now. Now we're going into more weird stuff tomorrow. And soon, sometime this week, will be the sad horror games, but I'm saving it for one day. Like, it's when I do the sad horror games, I'm going to watch something sad first. I'm probably going to watch, I don't know, like Shrek 1. What's like a sad movie that I can think of? Like, I'm going to watch The Lion King, but I'm only going to watch the first 20 minutes when the father dies, over and over again on loop, and then we'll play the sad horror games. Because there's some really cool horror games that are very sad and very dark that you need to be in the right mindset for, that you can't really joke during the playing of them. But that's also sort of why the genre is so cool, right? Again, that game has horror elements, and it was a horror feeling game. Sometimes it even scared you because you wouldn't really know what's happening. It's this tension, right? Sorry. Then you also have the comedy horror game, Red Tape, where you're in like a corporate hell. Then you've got, this experimental puzzle horror game. It's like, we've seen traditional horror games that even play with the formula of a traditional jump scare game. We've seen all these different cool horror games that play with the idea of the environment as a horror game. And it's like, it's why I love the genre. It's so flexible that it gives you so much. It's why I enjoy Spooktober the most, because it feels like horror games have a lot of... it's like when people set out to make a horror game, it's like they understand what a horror game is in terms of how flexible it is. So again, I'm excited to see what's next. But that's all for tomorrow. Have a good day, everyone. I'm going to go now. Have a good night. Take care of yourselves. And think about what it means to be ugly.